Okay. We're gonna go ahead and start. I'm waiting on someone to co-commentate with me, but that's okay. We can just bring them in anytime. Alright, so hopefully there's video and audio and all that good stuff. So last time I think, where were we? I think we just got the, best armor and weaponry and such. Yes, we did, and I think we have one more star to go before the, final one anyway. And yes, so now we might as well plunge ourselves into a volcano, because why not? But fortunately, the way there isn't very long at all. So now we have access to this area, which is the hot spring area. And if we go in here, I think it just refills us right away. But we can also chill out here for a while. And it gives us that little Easter egg action kind of a thing. I'm still like halfway setting myself up here, so... But we're going to explore the village here really fast. People have some different things to say. I think this gives us an actual event. Yeah. Okay, and now we can bring on our guest. This will be just a moment. Oops, didn't want to do video call.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up? What are we doing?
We are doing more Mario RPG.
Yay!
Did I send you the link to the thing?
Let me check.
I'm sure you know it. Anyway. And if you
Yeah.
don't, oh well.
Until it's either. Hold on one second. Are we like live?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh shit.
I've been playing a little bit.
It's
Hopefully,
like,
we're all good.
Yeah, it's like hitbox.tv /
Bleep. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's hard.
I signed up like the first day Hitbox came to be, so I got my choice of names.
Because you're a nerd.
Yes. I'm hoping people can see us, but I think everyone's getting snacks, so we'll know here in a minute. So, as I said earlier, last time we got like the best armor and weapon in the game, and we're pretty much unkillable. And we have one more star to go before like the last boss.
Are you like running a fan in your room?
What?
Are you running a fan in your room?
Yes, is it that audible?
Yeah.
Oh. I moved my mic slightly. That will surely help.
I move away from the mic to breathe.
Yeah, so the laser shell pretty much wrecks everything, and then, of course, the laser shell armor makes it so Peach is pretty much invincible, so we have an invincible mage and then an all-powerful fighter, so we're pretty much unkillable right now for the remainder of the game.
Where's German person?
He couldn't do commentary vocally, but he said to just go on. I probably won't finish it right now anyway. I only have a couple hours. So, next time. 3 months from now. So yeah, we're in the volcano now, and it's some pretty tough enemies, but again, we're kind of invincible, so it's all good.
Who has laser shell? Mario?
Mario has a lazy
Sean?
shell attack, and
Fuck's sake, go take care of the dogs.
I don't know what they're barking at.
Is that the lesbians?
Possibly. It's too early for that. I think they're barking at a dog outside. Alright, so we have another double challenge. So, left, middle, or right? The dog says right. Hooray. I pick left, but that's okay.
Oh fuck.
One dog will just keep barking at a thing forever. Long after the other dog gets tired and stops caring.
You know, like, it's so funny. My dog's like really, really old. And when we used to live in our old neighborhood, there was like a whole bunch of stray dogs.
Uh-huh.
And like, my dog was a fucking bully. And they all died like years ago. But to this day, if you say their name, any of their names, he'll freak out. It's because he's small and ginger, which means he's perpetually angry.
Isn't your dog responsible for, like, the stray dog population of most of your country right now?
Yeah, he's like sired like 30 children. Hi, Dormo. Or just huh.
It saves time.
Why are you fighting against moles?
I think they're rocks. They have really high defense, is their gimmick.
It's like the laziest enemy ever.
Only the bosses are particularly interesting in this game. Most of them have some kind of gimmick. Alright, another bonus thing. So left, middle, or right?
Middle.
Alright, you're wrong. You picked the one you shouldn't have.
No one was.
Oops, I didn't really want to fight that guy. Oh well, it's only one of them.
Any enemies with really high defense are the absolute worst.
Pretty much. Or the ones that are just HP sponges and have some sort of alternate gimmick.
For anything that drains HP.
Yes.
Or anything that heals.
You played Final Fantasy VIII, right?
For like 5 minutes before I give up.
Oh. You know those little enemies that are in some Final Fantasy games that they just have like knives? And they're little... Yeah, those. They're especially bad in Final Fantasy VIII.
Why?
They're just like HP sponges, and they really slowly approach you, and they are amongst enemies that are just like really horrible enough by themselves. It's very annoying. But fortunately, the only place they're in is you only have to go there to get a summon.
Have you ever played Dragon Quest?
I still need to play Dragon Quest games. But I hear the best ones are for PS2, and I don't have a PS2.
They're like so many enemies in Dragon Quest that are like either really really rare and give really really good drops, but like run at the start of a fight, or are really rare as well, but they just completely do you up the bumhole.
There's enemies like that in this game. I think there's actually one, but we haven't even seen it yet. It's so rare and it'll run away anyway. I
I
think
think
I've
in
I've played this game for like years and I think I've killed it once.
there's golden daisies in Paper Mario.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Those were a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, did you actually need any of them? What did they do? I forget.
I think they just give you a load of XP.
Oh. Yeah, I could emulate it on PS2, but I don't have a computer good enough to run a PS2 emulator.
I just ordered an Nvidia Shield, and I'm wondering if you can run PS2 emulators on it. And it's really good because I know I can get my hopes up.
You can probably just Google it and see.
I don't want to face reality.
I think most. Fuck. I think even a couple generations ago, things could emulate PS1 games. But, so, PS2 games might be possible now.
I'm really excited. Well, in my maze.
But yeah, the volcano's kind of annoying because they shove all these enemies in very tight spaces, so you end up having to fight a lot of the high defense ones.
What's the worst kind of level? The right answer is desert.
I love desert levels if they're done right.
No, they are the worst without a doubt.
I hate forest levels the most, I think. It's always like
That's
a
really
maze
bad.
with camp music.
Forest levels are always like the first level in every RPG.
Yeah. That's also why I hate them.
Name one good thing about desert levels.
Exploration.
No.
Yes.
Backtracking is what you meant to say. The worst thing about desert levels is like they're always like gigantic, and then there's like no save points or anything, but they always have really kind of our dickhead monsters in them.
Oh yeah, like that's where that cactus thing in every Final Fantasy game is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was like the cacti thing in Paper Mario.
Oh yeah. And the Pokies. I'm gonna guess this one. Aw. High tide. Fuck. The worst is when you finish a fight and then are immediately thrown into another fight beyond your control.
Boss fights with no chance to heal up.
I am all for boss fights that like disable something, but not like that. They're always at the end of gauntlets too. I like ice levels too. Ice levels can be nice.
Yeah, it's exactly what I was going to say, hit and miss. Best is Haunted Mansion.
I agree.
Lava's kind of boring. There's never really anything.
Lava can
exciting.
be really good, but it's usually not. Like, you think with all the fire things they could add, it would make for some interesting stuff, but it's usually just like a grassland with lava.
It's normally grassland, but you can't touch half of the ground. Otherwise you'll lose HP.
There is a secret back there. Can I get up there? I forget how. Oh well. I think I can... Oops. I don't think actually touching lava actually hurts you in this game. It just kind of makes you go back to the start of wherever you're platforming. Which in an isometric game is punishment enough, I guess.
Why did they choose isometric?
I don't know. They did it well, to be fair. This is probably one of the best isometric games, just in general. They just do the perspective right, but it's still annoying.
It's probably because it easily shows off 3D.
Yeah, that's true. There's actual, like...
sense of depth.
Yeah.
When you use isometric.
I don't want to say actual 3D models, but close enough.
It conveys the illusion of depth.
Yes, there you go.
Oh fuck. I've been snorting so much today.
So yeah, now we're fighting a tree.
Really? That's... Why would there be a tree in a lava pit?
It's a mini boss. I think it's supposed to be a volcano, I guess, but it looks like a tree. I think it's also named like Tree Stump or something. Its gimmick is it shoots those little mini things at you. It's kind of a mini boss, but there's a few of them. This level, as we'll see, has a lot of bosses, and probably the best boss of the game at the end.
I sort of hate any sort of enemy that's rock based. Thinking about it.
Yeah, they're all horrible.
Like, even in Pokemon, name...
Especially in Pokemon.
There's no such thing as a good rock Pokemon.
Oops, that was backtracking. This way.
So why are you like being so... What's with all this Yoshi shit?
All the what?
Yoshi?
Yoshi.
Yeah.
What about Yoshi?
Did this happen after every fight?
Oh, it happens pretty often in here for some reason. They just have a high drop rate in this particular area. I don't know why. Actually, the weird thing is, oh, you missed. The weird thing is, in the, like, physical game, you hardly ever get the lucky, but you get it a lot in a lot of places in this one. It's like how some Earthbound ROMs have a lot of enemy spawns.
Peach just doesn't give a fuck.
No.
Migraine.
Oh yeah, I can show off Peach's new magical ability here. She finally has a good attack. Well, I might not be able to show that off if Mario kills this thing. Oh, he didn't. That's good. Alright, so Peach knows all her moves now, and Psych Bomb is the only actual attack, and it's a pretty good attack, actually.
So she's pretty much a white mage.
Yeah. And that's her version of Holy, I guess.
I think in like Final Fantasy 1, white mages had one attack spell that worked on anything that wasn't undead. I think it was Harm.
I think they use the same thing in Ultima, because I don't remember it in Final Fantasy, but I know I've heard it before.
Yeah, they can only fit like 4 letters for each spell, so they're all named things like Zap, Harm, Nuke. Fair 1, Fair 2, Fair 3.
I like when they have two initial classes.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, we have a shop in the middle of the volcano, because why not? To be fair, we're about to go against a boss rush, so it's kind of necessary. And naturally, we don't need to buy Peach any more armor.
Oh, is that an F-Zero reference?
Yeah, it is. There's a couple of those in this game.
When was the F-Zero released?
Around this time, I think. It was after Mario Kart, if I remember.
Mode 7.
Yes.
The best mode.
Fuck. Oh. Well, this is a rare enemy find.
I'm roughly like a minute behind you.
What are you seeing right now?
Just started a fight with big
Oh,
rock thing.
you're not that far behind me. I just finished that fight. Game sounds could be a bit higher. Okay.
Yeah? That's a good boy.
Ah, that might be too high.
What are you doing?
I'm changing the volume.
My dog wants attention.
It's too fucking bad. You're watching the stream now. You can put your dog outside.
What?
You can put your dog outside until the stream's over.
No. Hey, good boy. Whatever. What do you want? Yeah?
Alright, can you guys hear the game better now?
What do you want? You big fat fucker. Yeah? Are there any like pallet swaps in this?
Any what?
Pallets?
Pellets?
Pallet swaps?
Oh, yes. There's a ton at the end.
Good boy.
A little bit more. And here's the volcano boss, which is a fire thing, of course.
Of course.
And for some reason it has water blast, which is like the worst attack in the game.
What'd you say? Kenny. Good boy. Okay, gonna ignore you now, boy. Why do all the bosses in this look ridiculous?
Because it's Nintendo. So this is a pretty standard boss fight at first, but it does have a gimmick coming up.
dearie me.
Here we go. It summons these little things, which if you don't kill right away, they come at you and blow you up. But we're going to ignore them.
I wish I was Peach.
I really wish it would stop using Water Blast.
Peach, though. She keeps resurrecting.
She just doesn't care.
She takes like 1 damage and then just resurrects everyone.
Yes. And now we have a second phase, which is a more ground-based attack.
Zero damage.
I wish Mario RPG did the whole undead weak to healing spells thing, but you can't do anything to enemies besides attack them. My favorite version of that is still the one in Final Fantasy VIII, just because it's completely broken. You can just
There's like a boss in Final Fantasy V that's like really hard, but you can kill her in 1 turn with a Phoenix Down.
Yeah, it's the same for Final Fantasy VIII. They just didn't bother fixing it, I guess.
But it was really annoying because she could switch between undead and normal, which was a pain in the ass.
And this fight should be over here soon.
Spoopy Rattle Dragon.
I installed the plugin on Chrome that changes Social Justice Warrior to skeletons. It's pretty great.
I'm a social justice warrior.
Me too.
We're all social justice warriors.
In our hearts.
In our cocoros.
Dun dun dun. And now I have the best boss of the entire game.
Nick. Oh shit. Axum red. Axum green. Are these like Power Rangers?
Yes. They're called the Axum Rangers. Is the volume fixed, by the way?
What?
I was asking in the chat if the volume's better.
I can't even hear it because feedback.
Are you using headphones?
No, it's I'll hear your voice twice.
That's weird. You shouldn't.
Because I'm here. I hear you on Skype, and then I hear you on stream. I want to try eggnog.
It's so good. It's almost eggnog season, and I'm very excited.
What does it taste like?
Have you ever had a sugar cookie?
No.
Fuck. Uh,
Just give up.
okay. Oh, it tastes kind of like a vanilla shake mixed with, what's that even called? Fuck.
Fuck.
Yes, it's a spice that you can get high off of. What's it called?
Jesus.
Yes.
All you had to do was say vanilla.
It doesn't taste like vanilla though. It has like
Oh.
a taste, that kind of a taste to it, but there's more. And I can't remember the fucking name. So yeah, they all have different abilities, and Pink can recover. So we're gonna take her out first.
Yeah, of course, Pink is the killer.
Everyone who plays the healer is gay. That's why.
Yeah. Pretty much. Not Salvia.
It's nutmeg. That's it.
Nutmeg.
Yes.
I've never tasted nutmeg.
Fuck you. It tastes like Christmas. Just imagine Christmas if it had a flavor.
Healer is gay or a woman. Yes, very true.
Gonna
So what are, like,
a little bit.
what are the roles of each of these?
Well, pink is the healer, black is the straight up attacker, red is kind of balanced, yellow's the heavy hitter, and green is the mage.
That's pretty much what I expected.
Yeah, it's very generic, but it's fun, and they're awesome. It's kind of like a platinum boss in the middle of a Mario game. It is one of the longer battles, though, just because there's 5 of them.
Fucking hell, Peach is just a fucking monster.
Peach is dangerous right now.
You could solo Peach. I don't think I've actually seen the pink one do anything yet.
I killed it already. She has
SMP.
very low HP and low defense, so
Because she's a girl.
yes. And now we're gonna take out the mage.
What does Vigor do?
It raises their attack if it's red and their defense if it's blue.
What about Allergy?
That puts you to sleep if it works.
Does it?
Not this time. It usually does early game. Also, I think Lazy Shell makes you immune to most spells, so there's that too. Peaches is literally a god.
Is like Lazy Shell easy to get, or
The first part of it is. The second part of it's really well hidden, and then you have to know where to use it, so... Speaking of god bosses, I think after this we'll fight the secret boss.
why not?
I probably could have healed everyone, but oh well. Peach decides who lives and dies.
What does Psych Bomb do?
That just causes damage to all enemies. It takes a lot of HP though, so... Or not HP, flower points.
So it's like exactly like Holy.
Yes. Except bombs.
Indeed.
I don't think we'll see your text, but when you do kill her, she says, "I'm hungry." Because we're fat shaming.
I was just about to say. That's all fat people think about ever.
Alright, so we killed them all. And we have one more form to go. Which is where we fight the ship itself. It's a pretty easy fight, but every few rounds it has an attack that pretty much cripples everyone. Except I won't cripple Peach because, again, she's an unholy god. I think this will do 1 damage to her like everything else. Oh, it does 8. Oh yeah, Dust Force is on the Humble Bundle this week for $1, so everyone should buy it.
How good is it?
It's very good. You wouldn't like it though, it's a platformer. And requires skill.
On a scale of 0 to your mom, how easy is it?
I think you messed up that joke.
No?
Unless you were just complimenting my mother.
No, I was saying your mom's 10 on easy skill.
Well, thank you.
Because your mom's low.
Did you realize your own error yet?
Fuck.
It's okay, I'll just re-record that in post. Alright. And we blew up the giant ship and gave everyone in the chat Caesars.
Pig one's gonna go back to the base and get wrecked.
I have the loudest headphones. It's like a poorly oiled door. Every time I move my head. Alright, so that's the volcano. Normally we would just go back to Nimbus Land so we can progress, but first we're going to fight that boss. And to do that, we go way the fuck back to Moleville. I think we have enough things.
I'm not sure if I want to invest 70 pence in Dust Force. It seems like a lot.
So we have to buy our fireworks, which we can just buy in here. But fireworks are pretty expensive.
Blake,
Yes.
what's your favorite meme?
Toho is reclining.
Mine is the Ruse Man.
Those are really funny at one point.
Yeah.
And we have a shiny stone.
Miss Dee Dee, what's your favorite meme? I don't like that all of the names of items are in quotation marks. It makes it seem really dubious.
This mushroom.
Yeah.
Alright, so there was that one locked door, so all I have to do is talk to it. And our $500 shiny stone is destroyed. And now we can fight the special boss.
Is the shiny stone necessary for
It unlocks the door.
boss?
And now we have a very Final Fantasy boss. It's not exactly from any game, but it's clearly referencing several of them. And there's Culex himself, which he's very strong, and then he has 4 elemental cubes, and they all have their own, usually group affecting attacks. So we're gonna try to take those out first. I think the Wind Crystal is what we want to kill first. Maybe not. There we go. And this is a very hard fight, so I'm not sure if I'm going to win.
But Peach,
He has an attack which can even hurt Peach pretty good.
what's it called? Get back to the kitchen, ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Black Star or something like that. We'll see it soon, I'm sure.
What a fool you mean. Road.
Oh yeah, there we go. 63 attack to Peach.
What the fuck is sleepy time?
It puts an enemy to sleep. Obs.
That's just like the worst attack name ever. No Pokemon has worse. Pokemon has like baby doll eyes.
The sluttiest Pokemon move.
Ever. No, that's attract.
Let's see. Yeah, I should bring Bowser back.
So obviously each of the crystals have their own attacks.
Yes. So it's 5 turns against 3 turns.
Okay, move it along.
And I have no idea what that attack does. I think I'm just gonna go straight for Culex after I take out the blue crystal here.
What does Shredder do?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna Google it.
Thank you.
You've played this game how many times now?
I've played this game for years, I've just never actually bothered to look it up. Only like 2 bosses use it, so...
Smithing. The attack envelops the player with the bright pink light and then eliminates any beneficial status effects on the team.
Oh, okay. That's
So it's
why
like the
I never
opposite
noticed
of-
anything. Only Geno does status affecting moves.
That's what I thought it was from the name. Status moves are so useless, always.
Except in Mother 3, where you like need them.
Yeah.
Still on the blue crystal. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna fight Culex.
You're going to die.
You're gonna die.
Oh, you went in well prepared?
Do what?
You went in well prepared?
Yes. Right now I'm just hoping I have enough stuff to heal my magic. I could probably just fast forward to all the enemy moves. Otherwise this gets rather lengthy. But what fun would that be?
I'm so tired.
It's only like 10 there, isn't it?
Yeah. I work and I do shit work. I work for Apple. I don't have life. I'm dead. Literally dead. Goodbye.
Alright. I think it's fast forward to their attacks time.
Oh fuck.
What was that?
Remote.
Oh. I wish there was a way to turn battle animations off sometimes, but... Only this fight and the very last fight are particularly lengthy.
Yeah. It's probably because there's 8 turns
Yes.
around. He's played this game so many times.
So many.
It's like, what joy is left in it?
I still like this game a lot.
Really?
Yes.
Because it's like, attack, attack. Come back, come back. Group hug.
I just want to feel group hugged.
You just want Peach to help you.
Yes.
Daisy's better.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
I can't believe they replaced Daisy with fucking Rosalina. Like, why?
Because she's shit.
Rosalina shit. Oh my god, Peach.
Let's see, come back.
Seriously, spent like 9 out of 10 turns just healing.
Oh, Peach is almost dead, I think. Or is that Mario? Oh, that is Peach. I'm gonna throw a mushroom at her just in case.
Ha ha ha, yeah.
And how am I on... Okay, we're good with that, I think.
Is Shredder all QX casts?
I don't know who's using that one. I've lost track. Go ahead and use therapy on myself. Now
It's
I can.
riveting.
Yes. Remember that time I used to come back?
Do you remember that time you actually beat this boss?
No.
No, I don't think anyone does.
Oh god.
Why did they give like QX 9 million HP and then like one move?
Oh, Peach died.
Oh fuck.
We have pick me up, so it's fine. So, what's in the news?
The golden age of RPGs right here. What's in the news? Gamergate was on CNN or something.
Yeah. I said
There was
news.
like a black woman and a transsexual. So that was sufficiently Tumblr.
That's pretty much Gamergate.
Do you remember, what was it? Donglegate?
I do not.
That was like the black woman at the Python convention.
Oh, yes.
And then someone said, I'd fork his repo or something. And
And then he got
she
him
was like,
fired and had her family killed and such or something.
yeah. What's Ebola? I
What-
only know video games.
What is Ebola?
Is that some kind of video game?
It's an anime girl. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
How long has this battle been going on?
Fuck me.
Did you know Achan made Ebola?
Ebola's in Europe now,
Is it?
and in America.
Wasn't there some scare about it being in Italy or something?
Did you hear how they're making like the cure for Ebola, which is like ZMAP, it's called? It's actually really interesting.
Go on.
They basically, I don't know, but there's like, what are they called? Antipathogens in tobacco cells that kill off Ebola cells. And obviously, cancer cells are cancer cells because they reproduce really quickly. So they're basically taking the genes of cancer cells and then they're putting them, splicing them with the cells from tobacco plants after the tobacco plants have been exposed to Ebola. So the cells would be the immune cells would be familiar with Ebola, and then they're giving them the cancer cell gene so they reproduce really quickly and at a rate fast enough to kill off Ebola completely in humans.
In more important news, we just beat the boss.
Yeah.
That's
Well
pretty
done.
cool though. So they're just giving cancer cigarettes and telling it to do fucking something. That's basically.
Yeah. Cancer and cigarettes are literally the savior of the world.
And we get
Where
a bunch
did
of
you
Final
hear that?
Fantasy music too. What?
Fuck's sake, wait, where did you hear that, Miss DD?
Don't you know that Ebola is airborne?
It's alright. Once Ebola affects white people, we'll have a cure.
Within the hour.
Spain isn't white. Texas is in the south, so they're like barely white.
Alright,
Christ,
so...
I hate it. Fuck's sake, Blake. Stop talking over me. I'm more important. I hate internet aristocrat. He's like, yeah, look at me, pretend to have my own opinions, and just spout 4chan's opinions. Slash 8chan now. Like his whole YouTube channel is just one big echo chamber for 8chan opinions.
Alright, with that out of the way, we can progress the game now.
I mean oppression chan. I miss Desu chan.
What, Chan?
Desu chan.
Oh, yes.
Cripple chan. My friend was at Cripple Fest recently.
There's a Cripple Fest?
She's like the head of arthritis in young people's charity or something like that.
Does she have the most arthritis?
What?
Does she have the most arthritis? Is that how you get to be leader?
Arthritis. She has the most arthritis, and she promotes arthritis in younger people.
Like, tells them to get it?
Yeah.
Cool.
So she goes to like these weekend trips with kids with arthritis, and I don't know, basically they just mess around and run around and play, but they don't run too quickly. And they have like campfires and everything, and they have like talking sessions about their bodies and like arthritis drugs and stuff, which is neat.
Oh, that's a funny point there. Have you seen like all the people from Something Awful's reaction to Gamergate?
No.
It's just as bad as Internet Aristocrat. Because
Why?
instead of there just being one echo chamber, there's like all the popular people from Something Awful being their own echo chamber.
Are they all like Dice scum?
Yes.
That seems to be the big trend over there right now.
Yes.
That's cool.
They're
Good
just
for them.
everyone's just making it a giant gender war.
You know,
And I'm sure like all the media empires are just laughing their asses off at it. Because I would certainly be.
Remember when Something Awful was relevant for like 5 seconds?
No, no one remembers that. It's like asking someone to remember a commercial. Alright, now I get permission to use the family bus.
Who the fuck actually pays $10 for a form? Do you know what the worst thing is? It's like $10 for membership, and then there's like premiums on top of that.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can get for it.
And then is it like you pay to be on band?
Like to look at the forum archives and stuff, which is what anyone ever signs up for anyway.
Because it's not good anymore.
They just pretend it's 2004.
What the fuck is Danganronpa?
It's like if Phoenix Wright was really anime and edgy.
I keep fucking hearing this like name or title for like the last 3 years. I still have no clue what the fuck it is, except there's like anime characters with ridiculous hair.
Yeah, it's just like super over the top anime. That's like edgy Phoenix Wright, except with a really dumb adventure game. And all the fans are horrible.
Why would you give money to Lotax? Like, actually, have you watched his videos?
Low tax is the internet, and he doesn't want to be. I would give him money.
No,
I would give him money just for him to continue living for my entertainment.
that's pretty much what people do. And he keeps like Smarky in a cupboard.
I picture it being more of like a jar.
Do you remember when Ron Paul ran for president? That was really fun.
Yes.
Do you remember for like 2 years straight, the whole internet was like Ron Paul, Ron Paul, Ron Paul, Ron Paul, Ron Paul. Yes, but have you heard about Ron Paul? That was really interesting. I loved that. I
Age,
was
sex,
upset by it.
location, Ron Paul.
Yeah. Yes, you do, wonderful. You pay his alimony. Oh my god. That's so funny.
He's like divorced. He has like 2 kids and then like another secret affair or something. It's great. Alright, so now we're back in the castle. This is actually the best level of the game, I think. Well, once we
Hold up.
get more into it.
How can Smarky even have an affair? Or low
No, no.
tax? Like, what? How can he seduce anyone?
And also, Bowser has a special perk in this place because he's extra mad, so he scares away monsters. At complete
what's
random.
Shut up, no one wants to talk about the video game.
Gamergate, is this the first time that people from 4chan have unironically used a hashtag?
What the hell is ADTRW?
I have no idea.
I think Mick genuinely only runs 4chan ironically now.
Probably. He's just hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. And ironically,
I really, really doubt that. Come on. Do you really believe that?
no. Well, he did take out an investment for that one site. Which I seriously doubt Canvas made any money.
If he took out an investment on Canvas, how did he get it if he was hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt?
I don't think he was before that.
He's been apparently hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt for years.
Oh, he's claimed that before?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's full
all
of
the
shit.
time. Like, he wouldn't have been able to get a loan or any sort of investment if he had that bad of a history with debt. He would need a really fucking good credit history for his website.
Remember Mutsuko?
Yeah. Better times, more innocent times. Oh my god, there's a BBC article on Gamergate.
There's been one in Al Jazeera for a while, too.
At least Al Jazeera was kind of balanced.
The worst part about the whole thing is, like, I think most rational people have known about gaming journalism being a giant joke for at least 4 or 5 years. And then when people started hopping on, actually doing something, they were like, okay, I can do this. And then it just got immediately overtaken by insane people on both sides.
You can tell Brianna wasn't transsexual because no person would name their child Brianna Wu. For like 3 months now. Do you mean like the whole sort of actions of like Zoe Quinn and stuff, or do you mean like the whole publicity of it?
I mean, Gamergate started on the back of the fact that Zoe Quinn had her affair thing. I mean, you can't really deny that. Like, that was the thing that made people start doing something about video games. So it's got that against it. Because I don't care about some person.
This is going to sound really horrible, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Patricia Hernandez is so ugly. She actually offends me. Like, I look at her picture and it's like, this really annoys me. I think it's because she tries to hide her face behind all that hair, and it's like, you're fooling no one.
Alright, so we got a new gimmick now. We have a bunch of doors and we have to go through most of them. So, chat, pick a door. And that will be our first door.
I hate ugly people, I'm sorry.
You're ugly shaming. Alright, 1 through 6. 6 it is. Almost went in 5.
6 is the edgiest number.
Oh, we have puzzles. So each of these doors has a different gimmick. Some of them are puzzles, some of them are quizzes, some of them are just straight up battles. And we have a thing here.
Is there a Kirby reference in this?
No.
Slightly surprised.
I don't know what number we're going up to. That's probably a bad thing. I think it's 20.
Hail Satin.
Oh, I win. Hooray. And now we have a lights out game. Oh no, I hope this isn't the solitaire one. Everyone will find out how retarded I am. Do that. There we go. Oh no, it is. Alright, so this is one of those peg puzzles where you have to have one thing left, and I'm terrible at these. Come on, Mario. There we go. Alright, so... Uh-oh. I think I just lost. Yeah, I did. Wait, did I? Did I? Yeah, I did. Wait, no I didn't. Hooray!
I applied for this job, and now, like, the company is sending me, like, spam email infected with viruses. But it's like a legit company.
That's amazing.
They've obviously been hacked.
Alright, so now which door? 1 through 5.
VR bait.
Three it is. Oh, we have a physical challenge. Basically, we just have to not fall in the lava through a few rooms. Which I did not do there. I think it resets every room, I'm not sure. Gotta get my isometric game going. Whoops. Where's it gonna reset me? Okay, right there. That's fine. I don't think I'll lose at any point anymore. Alright, so now we're just walking, but our controls are inverted. And we need to take this to the end without blowing the shit up. And none of these boxes are particularly worth it, so... Oh, the game audio went up because I'm no longer on Skype. Hopefully you can still hear me. Okay, yeah, it'll go back down once Doki is back. And again, none of those boxes are particularly worth it, so... Alright, 2 more I think we need. So, 2, 4, or 5. One's there too, my bad. One is a fighting room. I would very much like Bowser's ultimate weapon, but I think it's too late to get that both for Peach and Bowser. But I forget. A lot of the characters have their best weapons in this area. Yeah, we won't do a fighting one next time. This will be all the fighting rooms we do. Oh, Doki's back. Keep getting video call. Don't mean to. Call.
Okay, so Skype is definitely messing with the volume.
Yeah, it does that. It just silences everything else or turns it down a lot, but it should hopefully be back to normal.
Let me just double check. Nah.
What? It's not?
No.
Oh, good.
Definitely
Mixer.
should fix that.
Shit. I want you back up
Isn't
here.
Skype just the best thing ever?
Skype is the best thing ever. There we go. Everything should be audible again. I think there's 2 or 3 rooms of this shit, so everybody grab a snack, go pee, whatever.
Oh my god. Ebola is spreading exponentially.
What have they done now?
10,000 new Ebola cases per week by Christmas. But also Prince Harry's new mystery kiss.
So yeah, all these enemies are clearly reskins.
I'm pretty sure he can't feel anymore by default.
Did they ever find the source of the outbreak?
Yeah.
What was
Same
it?
with like every African disease.
Oh, someone tried fucking an animal.
Bushmeat. Fruit bats. Literally.
Nah, we have enough coins. I think we're maxed out on coins actually. Oh, we're not. But we have enough anyway.
Blake,
Yes,
my pants are too restrictive. Should I take them off
obviously.
and post photos?
Yes. I'll put you on webcam.
Scare cat.
We'll see how your
Oh, so spooky.
we can see how your dick reacts to Mario RPG. To Peach's stoicism.
Who's your favorite stoic?
Marcus Aurelius.
Obviously. Of course, of course. Do you want to know a fun fact about me? Of course you do. I realized today that I'm a furry.
Who made you realize that? Was it Crystal?
I'm sitting down. I'm not like a furry anymore, but when I was like a kid, all of my like crushes were on cartoon characters, and they're always like half animal. It was like Sonic, Tails, Conquer.
Oh, that was every
Things
character in the 90s anyway.
What?
Well, that was every character in the 90s anyway. It couldn't
Yeah.
really be helped. You're not a true furry.
I've never fucked a furry. I say with shame.
And then Peach got one hit killed.
Spooky ghosts.
Who suggested this room? I'm gonna ban you.
Oh my god, Peach is actually dead.
Yeah.
She looks like so flat.
One more.
Pumperchu's not a furry. Do you know who's a cunt? Like Kato.
Yeah. He's just horrible in every game he's in. Even when he's a good guy.
Also, Kamikupa at the end of Super Mario World. Because he just comes in and out of nowhere and shoots at you. And then turns blocks into enemies, which is just fucking annoying.
Speaking of Lakidus,
I need to log on to chat so I can post memes. I'm something of a meme aficionado myself. I know 12 memes. How many memes do you know, Blake?
15.
Liar.
It was my specialty under my sociology major.
Nobody can handle that many memes at once.
I can handle over 9,000 memes.
You must be some sort of robot.
That's how good at memes I am.
Who's looking forward to Halloween? I've already picked out a costume.
What are you going as?
Phantom, but like a Rococo Phantom, so it's like really gay. I'll link you after the stream. It's like a super flamboyant costume with like a pimp hat and a golden mask.
Will you wear it for our Halloween stream?
Nothing but like a sock, a white sock over my penis with two eyes drawn on it, and it can be the ghost of my dick.
Can it have a funny voice?
Of course it can have a funny voice.
You should pick a voice for it.
Hi there! I need to come up with a name for it. I'm Wooly, the ghost penis.
Gayer.
Hi there!
I'm Willie the Ghost Penis!
Wooly, the ghost penis.
There you go.
You should come on over to my house.
Alright, so not two, 4 or 5. Pick 4 or 5, no 2. Ever. Oh, and you can pick this one.
Oh. 2. What?
Not 2, anyone but 2. 4 or 5.
I don't know.
Okay, 4. Okay, good. This one's
Thank
a
you.
fun one, I think.
That was really hard. Don't do that again to me. Don't put me on the spot like that. I can't handle pressure.
Yeah, I'll take the ice bomb. I don't need the sleepy bomb.
Fuck, I forgot my username.
What are you trying to sign into?
Chat.
Oh.
Oh, I really like Hitbox.
Me too. And now we have Donkey
Christmas,
Kong.
Halloween.
No, I don't go outside.
But you should do it anyway.
Just cosplay in my room
Yeah.
every day. Pretend to be Marissa. And at least we got Peach's ultimate weapon. But I think that's it for the doors.
Blake, you really like Twin Peaks, don't you?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh. Who likes Twin Peaks?
That was Dan.
Was it Dan?
It was Dan.
They're making a remake of it.
Will it be horrible?
It's actually, I think, is it Lynch doing it? I think it's David Lynch who's doing it, so it shouldn't be so horrible. Is he dead yet? He seems like he should be.
He's definitely close. And now we're fighting Kamek, and he's basically a chest, and he'll spawn random enemies at us. As well as use his own magic, obviously.
From what I saw of like Twin Peaks, Miss Dee Dee, it doesn't look that too good because all of like trailer posters, whatever, are like really good looking people starring off dramatically. So it'll be like a, is it like a shitty CBS cop drama type thing? I wouldn't be surprised if they like give him basically no part though, because he's like really old. Can even like walk.
They can use CGI.
No, but like they're acting, and we're like still, he's like, fuck knows how old now. They'll probably just like give him a pat and say well done, give it. That was it.
Your eyes followed someone today. Good job.
Eraserhead was shit.
And now we have access to unlimited coins. Unfortunately, it only
Does
gives
this
us one at a
game just,
time.
like give you everything.
Pretty much.
Oh,
So-
did you beat QX?
What? Oh, yeah.
What happened?
I beat him. He just poofed, and I got Final Fantasy music.
And then what?
That was it.
You don't get any like loot.
You get a thing, but it sucks. Whoops. Just hit everyone but the right one. It's fine. Do I need items? No, I don't. Alright, I think we have one more section of this left.
Haven't seen Gino or Mallow.
Yeah, I have them, but they're useless party members. Well, technically Gino is extremely useful for the one of the fights coming up, but we're not going to bother.
Infinite coins.
Yes. One at a time.
Ugh. Oh, I'm tired.
We'll be done soon. It's fine.
That's what she said to your mum.
Actually, I don't even think we'll make it to the... I hope there's a save point. Oh, there's not. Okay, we're doing 2 more fights. But they're pretty short, so it's fine. Yeah, the fight after this fight has an exploit where if you use Gino's Gino Whirl attack, it just takes 9,000 damage for some reason. Like, literally. And the gimmick of this boss is when he's red, he has high attack. When he's blue, he has high defense. Actually, it's the other way around.
Look, Mom, I posted a meme.
Have you ever tried to explain memes to your parents?
My brother's always like, so Owen, you're a nerd. Explain to me things on the internet. And then it's like, well, this happened. And then he like loses interest 5 minutes later.
As anyone should.
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go, that's that fight. and for some reason they all dance.
I like the Shy Guys are like really acrobatic.
Shy Guys are just the best.
Yeah.
And now we fight the giant sword. So with this fight, he has a bunch of attacks. You have to take out one of the eyes to be able to attack the hilt of the sword, which is his weak point.
Anonymous isn't your idol, Miss Dee. And like the last place I worked, there was like a group of like basically nerds, and when they all met, they basically just discussed like video games and memes. And I used to sit there, and they used to think that I had no clue what they were talking about. So I used to be like really smug about it all. I used to be like, "What are you guys talking about? You're so silly, lol." But because they thought, "Oh, he's like a really loud gay person." Obviously, he's not autistic on the inside. He used to talk about like 4chan and everything. I was like, "What's a 4chan? LOL. What's a Reddit?" All of the bosses in this like so stupid.
Yeah.
Apparently, like my boss is like the admin of an anime website.
Do you know which one?
We were discussing like anime genres, and he was like, "What's your favorite anime genre?" And I said, "Mahou Shoujo," and he was like, "Mine's ecchi." He said
Wow.
his favorite anime ever was Oran Host High School Club, or Oran High School Host Club.
That's
So it's
amazing.
like the one where it's like the girl dresses up as a boy in an all boys school, and it's all like pretty boys making out. Of course he's gay. JoJo is like literally the gayest anime on earth. Have you seen it? It's like so camp.
I haven't seen it yet. Should I?
I watched it and I was like, how do people think this is not really, really, really homosexual? Because it's all like really good looking guys and they're just like posing constantly and they wear like really over the top clothes. They pose more than anything else. Do they even fight?
Apparently, a lot of Toho is based on JoJo. But
Really?
yes, but I've never seen JoJo, so I have no idea what. And this fight should be over here soon.
Is Pokemon based on JoJo?
Yes.
Does this game have elements in it?
Kind of. They're very weakly done. This will hopefully be the last round I have to actually fight the thing. There we go.
Is like completely targeted towards girls. Which is fine. My brother's like a 20-year-old jock and he still plays Pokemon. And he was like playing Pokemon, what was it? Axe or something? And it was, I don't know. He was trying to stay heterosexual playing a game based about collecting pink Pokemon in France.
And we've reached the final area.
What's better, Yoshi's Island or Super Mario RPG?
Yoshi's Island. That's like my favorite platformer, so.
Beautiful, do you want to hook your brother up with me? Oh no, Gino. Forgot he existed.
Yeah, he's kind of there. And I think there's a save point right after this, maybe?
Oh, okay, never mind.
There we go. Okay, I think that's going to be all for this stream, and hopefully next time I stream this, we'll go back and do a couple things we haven't done yet, and then finish the game. So, thank you, Doki, for joining me. You useless asshole.
No
And thanks everyone for watching. I love you.